Okay guys, 4/4 portal time and full moon energy that we are harnessing. It is April 4th. This is the 4/4 portal, which is matched with the beginning of the full moon energy. This is the full moon in Libra that we are moving into, also called the pink moon. This is about blossoming. This is about you bringing forward this beautiful gift, like the springtime brings forward the gifts of flowers, of new sprouts. This is going to be a different energy than what you're normally used to, because we are now in the age of Aquarius and we are in this first full moon of the astrological year, as well as the first major portal of the astrological year. All right, officially the full moon starts on the East Coast at 1:234, that's 12:34 a.m., middle of the night on April 6th. For us Pacific coasters like myself, that will be 9:34 p.m. on April 5th. That's tomorrow night. Now we can capture this energy with the abundance and beauty. It's 1:23. It's 1:23 p.m. where I'm at right now. We can capture this beautiful startup energy of the full moon, 1:23, just getting started, on this portal day. This is a powerful, powerful portal that you can use to harness anything that you want to bring emphasis to. Anything with abundance. 4 + 4 is 8. 8 is a number of abundance. Now, I pulled some cards earlier that I want to share with you because they were so profound that Spirit said, make a video. The first card that came out was the full moon card, and it says, surrender to the divine. You are being asked to give over what you would normally do for yourself and allow the divine to use you to help someone else. Adjustments are required in this full moon energy. Normally we focus on releasing during a full moon for ourselves. What do we need to release? Many of the people that follow my account that are on their spiritual journey are on a very similar journey to me in many aspects of their lives. Many of you guys are, you know that you have a twin flame out there, or you are on a twin flame journey, or maybe you've moved on from your twin flame, but you still know that you have a duty to help this person awaken and heal, even if it's on the down low side of it, where you're not actually connecting in the 3D anymore. You realize that you still have this cosmic tie to this individual. The next card that came out was this new moon in Virgo. I happened to be talking on the phone with a Virgo while I pulled this card, and we were asking Spirit about what this energy needed to be focused on for this full moon portal mix that we have going on. This says a time to give rather than to take. So again, we are shifting the energy that we normally do. That's for the whole year. We are shifting the things that we normally do, and we are moving them into new energy. We're stepping into a new us and a new way that we do things. A lot of our last little bit of our spiritual journey has been very self-focused. We're being asked to expand outside of ourselves, outside of any emotions that we have with people that we met on our journey that maybe they didn't go the way that we wanted to, but we knew we're our soul family. We're being asked, whether it's twin flame or a platonic soulmate or an actual soulmate that things did or didn't work out with, we're being asked to help heal some of that energy. This is specific for twin flames. If you are someone that knows you have a twin flame, thinks you have a twin flame, whether you have met them or not, this full moon in Gemini is the twins, is saying that you are giving to your twin flame in this full moon energy this time. So what does this look like? Well, the thing is about twin flames and soulmates is that even though you don't desire to be in contact with them possibly anymore, doesn't mean you don't still have ways that you can be healing them and looking outside of yourself. Many people on their journey get really selfish and start doing things like cord cuttings. Cord cuttings are actually very detrimental. We should be doing cord healings and releasing the line out like we're a fly fisherman and allowing that lure to just flow down that river where it needs to go, while still understanding that when I heal, you heal. When you heal, I heal. We don't cut cords that were meant to be in one one continuous line. The reason you had a contract with that person is because you will always be connected. Anyone who thinks that they have cut a cord, I'm sorry, all you did was created karma for yourself for going against what it is that was naturally supposed to happen. You're supposed to learn healthy detachment from them emotionally, not trying to actually disconnect your soul from theirs. We are soul family. That soul family is forever. It never ends. And so for some of you, you're probably not gonna like what I'm saying. So how can this look? This can look a variety of different ways on how you help this person. One way that Spirit wants me to tell you that you can help them is by setting the boundary that, or the intention that any healing work that you do, you respect their free will and any boundaries that they have set down, as long as no negative energy influence that decision for them to take that action, to set that boundary or to make that free will decision. Just like in the United States of America, if someone was to tamper with an election, we would not really like the results of that and would probably not honor that as a legitimate election. We see this a lot in other countries where illegitimate elections happen. And just like that, if there is negative energy that is influencing the actions of that person, we can then say, I actually want to go off of what is in their, for their highest good, on their highest timeline, and in line with their divine soul path that they chose, all on their own, their soul chose, and I want to bring them back into alignment with that. I want to heal anything that is disrupting them from awakening and ascending and getting in line with their most divine soul path possible to them. Whether or not that includes you, we're not worried about that. We're not worried about the love or the friendship parts of this. We are giving to them just to give to them because that's the right thing to do. And if your roles were reversed, you would also wish that someone would allow you to step into your most divine self as well. This is the Sun card. It's all about freedom. Freedom from negativity, freedom from negative influences. It's about joy. It's about enthusiasm and happiness and positivity. So we are helping them release any chains that may be there from negative influences that have made them not choose some of the best options. A lot of you, this is going to be for your divine masculine. I know I have a lot of divine feminines in I don't like to use the word my collective, but in the collective that I'm a part of. 8:08 on the clock right there on the timer. So this is going to be a lot of work that we're going to be doing on some of these divine masculines. Please remember, divine feminines, that you need to start moving away from the idea that these divine masculines aren't waking up, these divine masculines aren't stepping forward. We're moving away from that and we're moving ourselves into an energy of extreme patience. Many of us have been very impatient. I have another card that's flipped here. 8 of Swords. Yes. So we're getting rid of the idea that these divine masculines are trapped in some way, that they're behind in some way. They're actually teaching us patience that we've been needing to get for a really long time. So start to shift your mindset into something that is more constructive and start to do things behind the scenes. Please stop reaching out to any divine masculines that are sort of rejecting you. Please only reach out to them if your heart literally says, heart and your higher self says that this is something that you should be doing. Do not reach out in loneliness or codependency. Do not reach out because you want to get your last word or your last thoughts in. Write it down in a journal and save it for later. I love you guys. I hope this is helpful. Happy full moon.